Round 1, I was going to take my time, stick with jab, in and out. Round 2, more aggressive. Round 3, I was just going to go all out. That first 10 seconds of that fight, I just forgot all that. I just had a boxing match. Do you know what I mean? My name is Liam Priestley. I'm a 32-year-old man-child, basically. 5 random things. Well, we'll start off with big guns. Been battling a painkiller depression for about a year now, all through boxing as well. Turned up boxing a few times off my tits. I've got no direction in my life. I pretty much day to day just bum through life. I'm surprised I actually ended up finishing in this, to be fair. I'm not usually that person who sticks to something, so I'm proud of myself for that. It's like I don't really apply myself too much. Just go to work, go out and get drunk, have my son. So I've got no direction in my life. So that kept me focused. Like training twice a week, every week for 8 weeks or whatever. And they're an end goal. Then the worst thing I weren't bothered about. I weren't scared of losing. I was scared of looking like a failure. So I think that's what drove me to. Well, that's what driven me through it all. I didn't want to be a failure to myself or anyone else. It weren't too bad because I've been going kickboxing for a while. I sort of knew what to expect training wise. So there were some large lads there who obviously never trained in their lives. That I think they were a lot harder for them. But yeah, I thought it was quite easy. If I could do it off my tits on tramadol, do you know what I mean?
Damaged ribs?
Yeah, but I fractured my ribs quite early on. It weren't too bad. It hurt but this is know what they can do. They give me some painkillers, which I really shouldn't have done. So, but yeah, I fought through that. And that was my excuse if I'd have got lost. I'd just suddenly start grabbing my ribs, going, oh God, do you think they've broke again? But luckily I didn't need to do that.
You remember that time we went training at Darren's house?
Oh God, I wasn't expecting that.
3, 4.
But I weren't prepared. I thought, oh God, I feel like a right shadow boxing. Never shadow boxed in my life. I felt like a right melon. In the tiniest boxing gym ever. But no, it was good. I think at that point I thought, God, maybe I'm not fit enough to be doing this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you come up, I'm gonna sit on you.
It was just the shock.
Yeah.
And Darren's like, right, punch me, I'll punch you. It's just like, let's hit this. And like,
oh, we don't even do this kind of much training. I thought we would do some burpees or something. Just pure boxing, just for those 10 to 8 weeks, whatever it were. Just that. I've done a bit of kickboxing on and off for a bit. Yeah. I just at the time I split up with her, not back together, with just friends. So I thought, do you know what, my life's going to shit again. I need to do something. So I've got a bit of direction. So I'm keeping myself busy. Like twice a week with training and stuff. So yeah, that was the reason why I just needed some direction in my life. I don't know what I'm going to do now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy a tiger, get fat and spend millions of pounds on cocaine. This is me tiger. That's what I'm going to do. Well, before I actually fought, they just took the piss all the way up till the night. So that was that. But yeah, everyone was right proud afterwards. My mum, she's still pinching my cheeks, telling me how proud of me she is. So, well, atmosphere like when I was waiting there, I'd done a little bit of light sparring just to warm up. I was stood there, listening to his music. His music pumped me up more than my own did. It's Judy Tozeki or something. Stay with me. Do you know what though? It's got a serious point. It's one of my favourite friends. Her mother's favourite song, and she died of cancer. So and it just happens to be super cheesy, so it were amazing as well. After rap, and yeah, I just kind of zoned out. I could hear people shouting and stuff, but it's game time, so I need to focus. So yeah, I was just focused, try and block everyone out. I'll tell you what though, the ring woman, she had the nicest horse I have ever seen. Let me tell you, that were a distraction. I said, she shouldn't be allowed this, pal. It's at ref. Put a bag on her. I don't need an erection in ring. I'm gonna take his legs out. I were happy with a draw. I thought that were a fair result. As long as I didn't get knocked out. So a few people got knocked out. Like three people ended up getting knocked out. Someone had his nose broke. Yeah, so it was serious. So I held my own. So yeah, I was happy with the result. And he wants to fight again. I said I will, but I can't be asked.
Is that what you thought?
Yeah, I said I would. Yeah. Just hoping he forgets about it next year.
You really do love boxing.
Oh, I can do a better 5 now. My 5 random things about me. I don't like having my fingers held individually. I hate not clowns, so I hate jugglers with a passion. Women who eat meat pies, I find that right weird for some reason. I hold a grudge against stingrays for killing Steve Irwin. Oh, I loved him. And yeah, battling a painkiller addiction. Yeah, I love attention. I'm right attention. Oh. So it was nice just to have that for a day or for a night. Oh yeah, I forgot about for charity. It was for charity. The charity was cancer research. I think so far the Sheffield group raised around over $6,000, and nationwide it's like pushing 6 million. So good effort from everyone. Yeah. So what would I say to someone who's interested in doing it? I say go for it. It's been a great experience for me, honestly. It's probably the most proud I've been of myself for a while now. I'm really glad I did it and stuck to it. No, it were a good confidence boost. I walk around here now feeling like I'm 10 men. Yeah. I'm only messing.
It just means a living room if he walks around.
Yeah.
When he walks outside, it's a different thing.
I mean, I like showing off, so to be centre of attention for a little bit, that suited me down to the ground.
Why wait to say, at least I did it my way.
Contest. Our referee could have split them, ladies and gentlemen. We have a draw.